Talk a little bit of WoW news. Oh yeah, a little bit of WoW news in the air. That's right. So in terms of WoW news, in terms of all the things going on, there really isn't much. There really isn't. So let me make sure this is working. Yesterday, you know when my computer reset yesterday? It really fucked shit up. Like my whole Stream Deck, I had to like reinstall it. It was really fucked up. But hey, we got it fixed. Dragonflight Season 1 DPS rankings, I always like to look at these week 8. So this is like that post-reset, you know, where some people got buffed and stuff. Let's see where the classes stand. Look at that. This is overall damage. Shadow Priest. It's been a long time since I've seen Shadow Priest at the top. And then, of course, we got our new heroic class, Devastation Invoker. Look at that. They haven't been near this high up on the charts either. Arms Warrior. And our former champions. You remember when the expansion first launched, we saw Outlaw Rogue and Sub-Titty Rogue at the very, very top. They are now sitting, you know, they're still within the top, what is this, 6 now? Yeah, still in the top 6. You got 2 Rogue specs, so that's pretty nice to see for them. Frost DK, Death Knights have been in a great place this entire expansion. Then you got the other Fury Warrior, Druid, Windwalker Monk, and then it starts to trickle down. Mage, honestly, Mage DPS overall is still hurting a bit. It is still hurting a bit. Now, we've been bringing mages in for the buff, but otherwise, I mean, I've seen, obviously, we got mages who come in like Zux and stuff who've been doing great. But in terms of just like overall damage, mages have kind of been hurting. I'm not going to lie. Now, that's overall, but let's see damage on boss. So that's where we come in with mage and making a comeback as on the boss. So when it comes to Mythic Plus, mage is hurting, but on the boss, they're doing all right. Shadow Priest feeling good right now? Yeah, no, Shadow Priest in a great spot right now, that's for sure. Yeah. No, it has been quite a while since I've seen him that high. But on boss damage, I mean, this is the reason we've been seeing Death Knight so high on the damage charts. Look at Unholy Death Knight. Oh my god. Like, just single target damage is unbelievable right now from Unholy. Beast Mastery Hunter, we've been getting 5 or 6 of these every single raid, and I just put them on the boss at all times. Beast Mastery Hunter, great single target damage. Affliction Warlock, nice to see them. Assassination Rogue, and then look at the other 2 rogue specs. Now, if you remember, single target and multi-target, or overall damage, all the rogue specs were all at the top. It looks like Sub-Titty and Outlaw have fallen off. We got Assassination at the top, and then the Mage makes a comeback here. Frost and Arcane and Fire all sitting in the top 10. Survival Hunter sitting here as well, and then Frost DK. Like I said, Frost DK in a great freaking spot. It's good to see, man. As a DK, I love to see it. What up, Pine Nut? How's it going? Yeah, you gotta love it. As a DK, you gotta love it. Honestly, Windwalker Monk, if we look at Windwalker Monk, they're kind of hurting on both ends here. Windwalker Monk's been hurting for quite a bit now. Sad to see. Sad to see. But yeah, the rest of the classes are doing alright. You know, Shamans are sitting in a decent spot in the middle here on both sides. And this is all post-buff. Major moves that we've seen here. You know, Shadow Priest sitting at the top, Evoker moving up. We got a bunch of big movers, and then big movers down were Frost Mage and Arcane Mage. I don't know what happened with Mage, but evidently took a bit of a hit in terms of, looks like overall damage and changes. So good to see. If you guys want to check out this article, I'll throw a link in the chat for you. Again, this is Week 8 DPS standings.